It is time to start. Are we live? Are we live? Say something, people. Say something if you're... Can you listen to me? Can you hear me well? Can you see me well? Tell me something, people. Let me know. Let me know we're good to go. Yes. Jess is the first. A+ for just Juliana. All right, guys. Can you hear me? Is all good? Can you see me? Hello, Mariana. Hello, Isa. Is everything okay to start? Okay, people. Let me explain you guys what's happening right now, okay? We're having a live that it's a complimentary live to the first class, the first bonus class. The first bonus class, most of you sent me the exercises. I'm trying to reply as fast as possible with my feedback, okay? It's about phrasal verbs, business phrasal verbs. So this class is to talk a little bit about those phrasal verbs and more phrasal verbs, more business English phrasal verbs, okay, guys? So, I want to ask you guys, vou até falar português agora, tá? Porque eu quero fazer uma pergunta para vocês. Vocês querem que nós conduzamos essa live aqui? Como é que vocês preferem? Que seja em English ou em português? Vou deixar vocês votarem aí, tá? Deixar vocês decidirem. Porque eu sei que tem gente básica também aí, tem intermediário, tem avançado, tem falado com bastante gente, tá? Vocês preferem que a gente conduza em português ou em inglês? English. One vote for English. Two votes for English. All right. 3 votes for English. Make me proud. You make me proud, people. Que orgulho. Aí sim. Now we're talking. Okay. English. Very good, guys. Very good. Very nice. People, among you guys now, who have at least watched the first bonus class about phrasal verbs? I want to know from you guys. Who has watched? English. Very nice. Hello, Isis. Hello, Marcos. Hello, Francis. I'm not learning Portuguese here. Ooh, nasty, Francis. I like it. Jess has watched it. All right. Who else, people? I'm looking this way because I'm checking on my cell phone here. Okay, guys. Adri has. Nice, Adri. Me. Okay. Luciana. And did you guys also send me the... I remember some of you have already sent me the exercises, right? And I even have replied the feedback. Very nice, guys. So you will know what I'm going to talk to you about right now, okay? But before I get to the phrasal verbs, I want to introduce 2 people. Yeah, we're going to have 2 invitees today in this live, okay, guys? One of them, let's start with the ladies. Ladies first, right? Adri, just an alert. Unmute your mic because I'm going to usher you, okay? I give you guys Teacher Adriana. Teacher Adri. Adri, could you please introduce yourself?
Hey guys. Hi. Well, as you may know, my name is Adriana. I've been teaching at Black and White for, 2 years now, I guess? Almost 2 years.
Time flies, right?
And it's been very good. Like, you know that dream company? That is it.
Okay.
Like, I really love it because, I really care about my students. And I see that Black and White feels the same. Like, Black and White is that. It's caring for the student. And that's all I want. So I'm really glad to be part of it.
Thank you so much, Adri. Thank you so much. Adri, tell them, for how long have you been teaching English?
Well, I lost account, but around 13 years, I guess.
Guys, you know what's Adri's nickname here at Black and White? She's called, if Black and White is the dream team, she's Michael Jordan, guys. That's Adri's nickname for you guys.
Oh, please, no.
Put you on the spotlight now, right? Under the spotlight.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, back to me. I don't mind the spotlight, as you can see. Oh, now, but we're going to have an explosion of talent today, guys, because we're having another, I don't know what I can call him, Pelé, maybe? No, Pelé, no. It doesn't match you more. What can I call you then? I don't know. It just comes John Constantine to my mind when I think about you. Or Keanu Reeves or something. I'm going to bring, guys, another Magic Johnson then now. Okay, guys? It's teacher Mateus Moore. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. My name is Mateus, or Mateus Moore. It's my last name. Teaching English for over 10 years. Not quite 13 like Adri, but around 12. And a little over a year now as well. And that's it. That was the only job I ever had, and that's the job that I have now.
Nice.
So I've been doing it
Nice.
24/7, and that's it.
Thank you so much, Moore. So, guys, we're going to start by studying, okay, the phrasal verbs from the bonus class, okay, the 3 of them. Do you remember the 3 phrasal verbs we worked with, people? During the bonus class? Keanu Reeves for sure, she says, Jess. Okay, if you could type it in, the 3 phrasal verbs we worked in the bonus class. Keanu Reeves for sure. Let me put Keanu Reeves on the screen here then. Okay. Guys, do you remember the 3 phrasal verbs? Oh my gosh, yeah. After a massive accident. Carry out is one of them, all right. Okay. Carry out is the very first one, right? Come up with, good. And the one that I love, guys, the last one, the 3rd one. I simply love that one, really. It's because it's irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. Look forward to. Very good, guys. Very good. So now let's get to it then, okay? Let's get to it. It's time. It's time to do it. Yes. Guys, I'm sharing screen with you, and I would like to know if you can see what I'm seeing right now. Let's wait. There's a bit of a delay, but not much. There's going to be a little lethargic moment, and then there you go. Okay. Guys, can you see the screen? Business phrasal verbs. And the 3 of us, oh, it's working like a dream. I like it. Okay, so let's get started. Are you ready, teachers?
Yep, ready.
Sure thing.
So let's get to it. We worked, as we were talking about, we worked with carry out, come up with, and look forward to. Carry out. Guys, I'm bringing here some examples from you guys, okay? But I'm not mentioning names at this point because these examples are wrong, okay? So I want you to spot what is wrong about this sentence on the screen, okay? I want you guys to write, to send me on the live here, on the live chat, what's wrong about this sentence? Time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Should be in the. Oh my gosh. She not only said what's wrong, she already gave the correction. Oh my gosh. Well, is there something wrong with my. Really? they're echoing. Let me try to fix this then. Oh, I shouldn't fix it because it's going to be a little messy. Well, let me try to fix it then real fast. Okay. They're echoing. I will solve it in a no time. Okay. Guys, let me know if it's still echoing right now. First off, Mateus and Adri, can you say something so people can check if it's echoing?
Okay, am I echoing? Okay, am I echoing?
All right, let's test me now. Let's test me now.
Yep. Say something else just to check.
Yep. Yeah. I think. I think it may be on my end. Maybe on my end.
No, actually. Oh. I think it's okay. No, Mateus, it's not in your end. I fixed it. I think I fixed the problem. Is this all good now, guys? They're still echoing right now? Oh, it's still happening. Yeah, maybe you should mute while one is... Okay. I'm not echoing, right? All right. So when we start speaking, Adri and Mateus, let's do it like this. One speaks and then the other to avoid echo, okay? But right now, I'm going to do most of the speaking. So people, let's get back to the presentation, all right? Our CEO carried out the merger. You already said that what's wrong. It should be in the past simple, and that's correct. Our CEO carried out the merger. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this part, okay, guys? So don't worry so much about the echo anymore because it's on me. How about this sentence, people? All the ideas should be carried out. What is wrong about this sentence? All the ideas should be carried out. Time's ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Carried. Okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, but in this sense is the passive voice. Okay, guys. It's when something is passive, so it's actually the participle. But since carry is a regular verb, it still carries ed. Okay? You are correct. Congratulations. Clap, 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 people. You're doing really well. Now, this last one with carry out. We don't need to carry out this. What is wrong about this sentence? Don't worry, it's technical term, Jess. Don't worry. So, we don't need to carry out this. What is wrong about this sentence, guys? Wow. You guys are really on fire. Carry this out. You got it. Incredible. Incredible. I'm really... That's a first that all of them are eating for breakfast, you know. All right, very good. That's right, Juliana. That's right, Danny. Very nice. Very nice. To carry this out. Very good. Because it's so short, when you have some like exceptions, okay, yeah, it, this, that, okay, this, them, okay, this little, just little words, that we use, usually they come between, pretty much it, this, that, and them, Come up with. Now we're going to come up with, guys. She comes up with a presentation for her boss. That was a sentence that was written on the emails sent to me, okay? On one of the emails. Adri, I'm gonna let you talk here for a while. Just Adri, okay, Mateus? Just to check if something happens. Say something, Adri.
Hey, is it working?
Let's check with the people if you're still echoing. So, do you see this sentence here, Adri?
Okay.
Does it seem natural to you?
She comes up with a presentation for his boss. No, not really.
They're saying it should be in the past, Adri. What do you think?
Yeah. That would be good. That would be a possibility. She came up with a presentation for her boss.
All right. Oh, you're echoing by yourself for some reason.
Really?
Yes.
And this mic is so good.
Yeah. It probably it's something with the stream, But anyways, let's go back to myself then, okay? She came up, let's check. She comes up is wrong. She came up with a presentation for her boss. Okay, guys. All right. Did you come up with in time? That's an example for the emails as well. Did you come up with in time? What is wrong about this sentence, people? Mateus, let's try you. Let's see if you're echoing.
All right.
What do you think is wrong about this sentence, Mateus? Does it seem natural to you? Does it sound natural?
Doesn't sound natural at all. It appears we're missing some information in the sentence.
Yes. This sentence seems to be incomplete. Right? Did you come up with what in time? Right? You must come up with something. Right? Guys, is Mateus also echoing? He spoke. It's funny because when we test things, it's like a dream, right? We test and we listen to it and there's no echo. Everything is perfect. Yeah, that width is strange alone. That's right, by itself, right? Mateus is also echoing. Okay. At least we have a pattern here. Did you come up with an idea, with a solution, with something? Okay, guys, you were correct. Look forward to personal faith. I don't look forward to hear his feedback. What is wrong with the sentence that was sent on my email as well? No, Juliana, I don't think it's my audio because I can't even listen to them. They're in my earplug here. That's where I'm listening to them. So it can't be. The sentence is rude. Oh gosh. Gerund after two. You got it. And she said gerund. Oh, jeez. Grammar term. Very nice. Very nice, Karen. You got it. I don't look forward to hearing. Correct, Danny. Correct. Because after look forward to, you must use ing in the verb. Okay, guys? Sometimes I know it may look weird and sound weird, but it's the correct way, okay? My boss is look forward to meet his new partner. So what's up here, guys? People, is this fine? It's not fine, right? You can tell right away it's not fine. What's wrong about this sentence? Give me the correct sentence here, people. Correct it for me. Let me wait. There's a little bit of a delay here. That's weird with the echo. Looking forward. Okay, is looking forward to meeting. So yeah, is looking forward to meeting his new partner. So you have two corrections here, okay, guys? So we have look and have meet. Because after verb to be, it has to come in ing, and also after to, so is looking forward to meeting his new partner. All right. Very good. And then I have some very good examples, guys. Okay. Very good examples that I'd like to share with you. Okay. So examples I received on my email from you people. Okay. So I'm going to show the email itself. I'm going to open my email here and show the emails. Just a second. Yeah, I received tons of emails, people. Tons. I'm trying to correct all of them, but it's kind of hard. I had... There you go. These are some good examples here by Daniela Pessoa Pires. Can you guys see it? Let me try to zoom a little bit. All right. Paul is responsible for carrying out this month's presentations. Okay. Typical carry out example. Yesterday during the sales meeting, we carried out some changes to the 2021 planning. Very good. Then we have here, we look forward to continuing to grow our partnership. This is very good stuff. And we look forward to serving you for many more years. Very nice, because you're using to, and then we're using serving, ing. So fantastic. Very good. Guys, I would like to show you more, but I think our time, it's already 9:24. I don't know what happens with time. It just flies nowadays. Years are flying by, right, guys? Time is sped up, it seems, you know. But you're doing so well, you probably don't need to be... Yeah, Danny, I'm showing your examples. People, I could show all of you. Karen has good examples as well. Just all of you. You have great examples here, okay? Don't think I'm not watching your examples. I am, okay? And I will correct all of them, I promise. You did very well. I was impressed, okay, with your examples. Really. But right now I can't show all of them because we have other phrasal verbs to teach you guys. I'm just not sure. Why don't we do it like this? Adri, you are muted, right? Adri is muted. Just do yes with your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay. No, I'm not muted anymore. Yeah.
All right. But the thing is, Mateus, you were supposed to carry this part of the presentation now. I'm just worried because you are echoing a little bit, you know. And let me try to see what is this echo of yours. Say something, Mateus.
All right. Testing. Audio issue.
I could listen to the echo now on my cell phone. It's so weird. It's a big echo just after you say something. Let me see again. I'm gonna try to fix it again. Yep, there's an echo. I can hear it now. So let me try to fix one more time. And if it doesn't work, The trio was fine, wasn't it? Guys, it's going to be a little weird. You're seeing the backstage of the thing, the insane thing, but I'm going to try to fix it because it's important. Okay, sorry for that. You're going to see some crazy stuff happening here in the screen, which is a mirror effect, okay? But don't worry, you'll be fine. It's not hypnotic or anything. Let me fix the Skype screen here. All right. So I removed the computer audio here. Output is here. Aggregate. All right. I really don't think I can do anything else to stop your echo, guys. We have here more. We have Adri. Yep, I did what I could, which is remove the computer sound that could be echoing, you know. And so we should be good to go. So let's just run one more test. Okay, more. Could you try to say something?
Yeah, testing. Any echoes now?
Let's check it out. I have an idea. I'll stop sharing the Skype, so you won't be able to see the screen more. You're gonna have to check through the live. Let's see if it works. Or if I share on the live on the Skype, maybe I don't share the audio. Is it possible? Maybe that's what's causing. So you won't be able to see the screen more. You're gonna have to check through the live. Let's see if it works. Okay. Now say something. If I share on the live on the Skype.
All right. Testing again. See if it works now.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Well, more. You should say more things because and increase your volume, please. More. If you could.
All right.
Let's
see if that helps now. Let's test again. Say more stuff. Let's read some comments. Same problem. Also echoing. It happens online. Time.
More. You should say more things. No, it's gonna come. And increase your volume, please. Good. Yeah, it's still echoing. I guess it's gonna be me, guys. Unfortunately, when we tested, it was fine, and now it's not fine. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, guys, can you see my screen here? It's on me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Adri. Don't know what happened. We were fine before. So, guys, phrasal verb to be called in. Okay, to be called in means to receive a phone call or to be asked to do something. Yeah, but if I close it, when it returns, it's gonna be messy. It's a mess to solve these things. It takes a long time. Guys, to be called in means to receive a phone call or to be asked to do something. Oh, maybe there's a solution. Adri, I'm so sorry, but could you disconnect from Skype? I'm so sorry, Adri. You come back later. BB, to be asked to do something. Okay. Did you disconnect? Okay. Let me check if Adri disconnected. All right. So, more. Try to say something now.
Yeah. Let's test again, and sorry about the problems. Everything was perfect.
It was
And now,
perfect. It's all the lives were going like a dream. I was kind of suspicious, like all the lives going so well, you know. And the delay is not helping. When it's wrong, right? Okay, now there's no echo. Show is yours, Mateus Moore. Show is yours, but let me share the screen so you can see what's going on.
yep.
Okay, there you go. More. The show is yours. They said that it's letter B. Are they correct?
Yes, they are. They are correct. To be called in means to be asked to do something. Basically, a colleague, your boss, but usually in boss context, they would use this kind of language.
Okay, all right. Let's go to the next one. Yours.
So to be called in,
Yeah.
I was called in by my boss.
I was called in by my boss. All right. Next.
To put in is to work for several hours on a project, or to put something inside a place or folder. Let's wait till everybody has time to answer.
What do you think, people? To work for several hours on a project or put something inside a place or folder to put in?
This is an evil one, by the way.
They're saying we have 1 vote for B, Mateus.
Yeah, I
2
saw
votes
that.
for B.
Daniela said B, Diego says B, Simone B. Miriam too?
Yeah, Miriam too. She says B. She says B. Are they correct?
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to break your hearts, but to put in is actually to work for several hours on a project.
Ooh, that's different, Mateus. That's different.
It is. That's why I said it's evil, because it doesn't sound like a phrasal verb. If you don't think about it as a phrasal verb, they would be correct. But since the context is phrasal verb, the meaning changes.
Yeah, Mary actually got right. Mary Sanchez said it was A.
Yes.
But we have a small delay, you know.
So to put in, we put in a lot of effort on this project. So that means they worked really hard on it.
Okay, so to work for several hours on a project, then we put in a lot of effort on this project. Guys, take a print screen here, write this one down, okay? Because this is very, very, very common, okay? Especially amongst Americans who love to use phrasal verbs, right, More?
Yep. And you can not only use this for business scenarios, but for your life. People who watch, for example, American sports, a lot of players in Brazil, we have those standard answers that soccer players, tell us. And in America, they also do that, and they use this phrasal verb a lot.
That's true. Next one.
Put in a good word for me can be substituted in a sentence by motivate me, or say positive things about this to other people.
Put in a good word for me can be replaced or substituted in a sentence by motivate me. So it'd be like motivate me, say positive things about this to other people. Oh, a curveball again. Guys, what do you think? A or B here? Hi, Junior. Hi, Wave Electron. Wow, is that your name, man? So you're a superhero or a villain. Probably a villain. We have an A. Simone Santos.
We have someone who's saying A. Wave says A. Jess says B.
Ooh, we have different opinions. I like it.
Karen says A. A,
B.
B. Yeah, people are torn here.
Yeah. People are torn. We have like 4 A's and 2 B's. Is that it?
Yeah.
We have a
one
fifth
more
A. All right.
So actually, it's letter B.
Letter B. Oh, so
Letter B.
we have Diego Borges, Jess, Barbera, and I'm missing a B here. I'm sure I'm missing a B. No, that's it. Should be
Yep.
right.
So when you tell someone to put in a good word for you, it means that you want this person to talk about something to other people in a good way. It can be about yourself, for example. It can be about a project that you're running with the person. So, for example, let's say that you're working on a project and you're going to pitch in the idea to investors. And then you have a friend who works amongst the investors. You can say, hey, I'm presenting my project next week. Make sure you put in a good word for me. So your colleague is going to set the ground, and start sweet talking your project to possible investors.
I get it.
So we have the example. Put in a good word. When you talk to your boss, put in a good word for me, please.
Guys, you should. This one is hot. Really. Put in a good word. It's very common, right? Very common. Put in a good word. And it can totally be used in professional environments. So very good. It kind of is, Francis. The thing is, it kind of is.
It kind of is.
Put in a good word is an expression that it's... I can't think about another expression to replace it. Only longer sentences, right? Something like, hey, please, if you talk to your boss, could you tell good things about me? It's like, it's not the way they speak, It's the way that maybe a Brazilian would speak in English,
Yeah. All right, so we move on to the next one. I'll get back to you on that. So I'll get back to you on that is A, I'll think about it, gather info, and answer you back, or I'll meet you later.
I'll get back to you on that. I'll think about it, gather some info, and answer you back. Or I'll meet you later. Let's see, guys. We have an A. Jess.
We have an A. Jess says A.
I like Jess because she's brave. Thank you, Juliano.
Juliano's here.
Yeah.
Hey, man. How's it going, Juliano?
How's it going? We have a Diego Borges.
Jim says A.
A lot of A's.
Simone says A. A lot of A's. A, I'll think about it. A. Yeah. This one was kind of nice. And yeah, it's letter A. Whenever you get back to someone on something, you are going to think about it or gather info, check something, and then answer the person back. And that's usually how it goes. And there's a bonus one, Bruno, that I didn't put in the presentation.
Oh, okay.
But
should I pass?
Sometimes.
Should I pass the?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I'm just going to talk about it shortly. Sometimes, if you want the person to answer you on the next day,
Finally,
you can tell the person to sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
Yep, sleep on it. So, I'm asking you something. It's quite possibly a hard decision to make. And then I tell you, Bruno, I need you to do this for me. But you don't have to answer to me right now. You can sleep on it. So if I tell you that, I will only expect the answer on the next day.
Mateus, I think the first thing that comes to my mind when you say this is I remember like when you do like, I have a proposition for you. Okay, so, hey Mateus, why don't you come work for me? Leave your company. Any similarities to real life? It's just a coincidence, okay, Mateus?
Yeah.
It didn't happen at all this way, right?
No.
And I'm gonna pay you X, and then you look at me like with one of those faces like that's gonna say no, and I say, wait, you don't have to answer me now. Sleep on it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like this, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So getting back to the presentation, we have the example. Get back to you. I'll take a look at the numbers and get back to you on that. Say Monday.
All right, Monday. I'll sleep on it.
Exactly. let's see. Jess has a question there. Sleep on it, and you can get back to me tomorrow.
There
Can I
was an
say
answer.
that?
There was an answer. Yeah. There was a question by Jess.
Yeah. So Jess, they kind of sound the same, but it's not completely wrong. You could say that, but you don't have to say both of them. All right, but it's not wrong.
It's an okay
So that's
sentence,
fine.
right? It could be
Yeah, it
said.
is.
It's just kind of redundant. Yeah.
It is a little bit, but you could totally say that. You can pull it off.
Okay.
And Daniela is already jumping the gun,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead. Start it, Daniela. Can we work something out? In the sentence, work something out means start working on something, agree on a solution.
Like Jess was too busy asking questions, and then Danny beat her to it, right?
Exactly.
So, guys, what is the
So what do
correct
you
one
guys
here?
think?
Can we work something out in the sentence? Work something out means start working on something, agree on a solution. We have an A, we have a B now. We have a B. A. Ooh, this one is divided.
It is a little bit.
All right.
Jess says B.
Jess.
Juliana says A.
Ooh, we have
Karen
heavy
says
weights
A.
on both sides, you know. We have heavy weights on both sides. Now I'm confused now. I'm kidding, I'm not.
Yeah. On this one, it is letter B.
Letter B.
So yeah, Jill was right. Simone was right. Jess was right. It is letter B. And I carefully said on this sentence, it means agree on a solution, right?
Yep.
Work something out. It's not always agreeing on a solution per se. It can agree on an action. You can agree on a date. You can agree on many things. But here in this sentence, I was careful to put the word solution.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because of the example. We need to find a solution to this. Can we work something out?
Yeah, when you see the context, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear.
Yep.
For sure. And start working on something, I imagine other expressions, right? We should get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to it. Yeah. You even have hit the ground
Hit the
running.
ground.
So we start immediately.
Get the show on the road.
Hit
yeah?
the ground running. Yeah, get the show on the
Right.
road. Yeah. We have a lot of them. All right, next. Let's go. To step in for someone is to defend someone's point of view or to substitute someone.
Ooh, to step in for someone, to defend someone's point of view. So Mateus is saying something, somebody disagrees, and I step in to help him. Something like this, maybe. Step in for Mateus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and or to replace, such as Mateus is sick and he needs a sub, so I just I step in for Mateus and teach his class or something like this. So which one is correct, guys? A or B? Oh, we have some answers.
Diogo says A. Yeah, Juliana says A.
Okay.
B. B. Again, we're torn
Oh,
here.
yeah, again.
So, on this case, it is B. So, the people who said B, they are correct. Let's say that Adri, who was here with us, calls in sick. Right? She calls the office and she was like, I'm sorry I cannot work today. I'm terribly sick. And then Bruno calls me and says, Mateus, Adri called in sick. Can you step in for her?
Step in for her. Right. Okay, because she called in sick. Makes sense.
Which is just the example. The boss called in sick today. I'm stepping in for her this morning.
The boss called in sick today. I'm stepping in for her this morning. Write this one down, guys. Stepping in for somebody to replace somebody.
All right, let's go to the next one. When you need to run something by your client.
Ooh.
And this is very common. This is very common to say. When you need to run something by your client, you need to consult your client on something or test something with your client.
I think they're still asking questions. Jess, are you asking for the last example? The previous one? To defend someone's point of view? Or this one, Jess? Because it's not this. It's actually B, the answer, right? You get it that the answer is actually B, right? To defend someone's point of view, like step up. That's how, maybe?
Stand up. Yeah.
Stand up for.
Stand up.
Stand up for someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stand up for your rights. It was a
Bob
Bob
Marley
Marley
song.
song.
That's right.
wasn't it?
Let me write here so Jess can see. Stand up. Or stick up as well, right? Stick your neck up. Stick up
Yeah.
for someone, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Stick up is when you confront someone else, you can say stick up.
Yeah. Stand up for. That's got it. So it's a small difference, right? But it's completely different concept. Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to where we were before. Here we go. Here we are. Consult your client or something.
A or B. Yeah. A or B on this one.
Or test something with your client. Anytime, Jess. By all means. People, this one now. Run something by your client because this is gold. This is good stuff here, guys. Which one is it? Now I know I got confused. Yeah, Mateus threw you a curveball, people, and you fell for it. So, A or B, people? B?
Karen says B. Karen says B. Anyone else? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
We're going to have some more. Let me see. They're just a shy. Oh, we have another B? Yeah, keep trying, people. You got to try. You got to try. Francis removed and then said a B. Okay. Are they correct, Mateus?
Yes, they are. Or no, actually, sorry, they are not. I was reading so many B's that I thought it was, but no, it's letter
Simone
A.
is correct.
So Simone is correct. So consult your client on something. So this is a very tricky one because you don't test something with your client. And then you could say, but Mateus, that's very evil, right? Because maybe consulting and testing would be the same. In some contexts, yes. But attention on the word with. This is a common mistake that a lot of people make. For example, I'm learning English with my teacher. No, you're not. You're learning English from your teacher.
Very common because Brazilians think
Right.
like this, right, Mateus? They think like, I'm doing things with people, like I'm studying with this school, right? But it's not with, it's not the...
It's not with because you're not studying together. The teacher's teaching, you're learning, right? So it's from, on this case, the preposition was on.
That's true.
So run something by. This is a risky solution. Let me run this by our client and see what they think.
Let me run this by our client. So pretty much check up with, right? Check up with somebody, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Ask what they
That's
think.
what they think. Very nice.
All right, so we have the next one. The difference between give up and give in is. And then only one answer here is correct.
I'll give up. This is great. Give in, concede, surrender. Can you explain what you meant? Maybe they're a little confused, Mateus. Oh, they're not confused. They're giving answers.
Yes. They're giving
yeah.
answers. A. It is A. Give in, it is concede, but surrender is an exaggeration. Right? So give up would be when you stop doing something, when you just desist, when you quit. So you just stop. Give in is when you're fighting for something and you basically concede. So you allow the other person to get what they want. But it's not necessarily surrender. Surrender is too strong for this expression.
Yeah,
right?
A plus for all of them now
So
and then, right?
A plus, yeah. And what's funny is this was my, the evilest
Yeah, and
one,
they got it.
and
They
nobody
nailed
fell
it.
for it.
Fast,
Exactly.
right?
So we have the examples: give up. We've worked on this for a long time. We can't just give up and give in. Negotiations are going well. I believe they will give in to our requests.
So they will concede. All right.
And then the last one, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one. To set up means raise a question in a meeting, organize an event.
Raise a question in a meeting or organize an event.
What do you guys think?
Oh wait, Jess goes with B, organize an event.
B,
Danny as well.
B.
All right.
B. Well, yeah, I'm not going to postpone it a lot. It is B. This was my, redeeming myself for the other hard ones. This is pretty easy. It is organize an event.
Yeah.
Of course, an event, not necessarily like a party or, a big conference, but a date, a meeting.
Set up a meeting.
Exactly. Right? So any kind of
set up an
event
introduction,
you can
right?
set up.
Oh, I think you guys should
Yeah.
meet, right? And then let me set up an introduction, right?
Exactly. Just said it right. Set up a meeting. That's exactly right. That's my example even, Jess. So we should have a meeting about this ASAP. So this expression can be read both ways, by the way. ASAP or ASAP. Can you set it up?
Can you set it up? All right. It's very common when you have it or it, this, that to go between the phrasal verbs that usually don't separate, right?
Yeah. There's a grammar rule about it, but we don't have time for that.
Okay, that's it. We have now, guys, we can try. Adri, are you still with us? Say hello on the live chat if you are. I read your mind, Matheus. She did. Don't be sad, Simone. I think we have some more content. We actually have the same content, but you guys have to now try to apply these phrasal verbs you just learned, on sentences. But I have to check if Adri is still with us. Because if she's with us, we can switch, Matheus. She can hop in, or hop on. It's alive.
Sure. Adri's there.
Adri, why don't we do like this then? Guys, it's going to be a little messy because you're going to see what you're not supposed to see. But let's do this. Or not. Just a second. Yes. Adri, I'm going to invite you again and then... Oh, actually, let's quit this call, Matheus, and let me just call Adri in. Adri. Because poor Adri, she needs to participate. Okay, Adri, let's give it a shot. Let me share the screen. Maybe the problem after all was... Can you say something, Adri? Just to check if I can hear you. Okay, good. Guys, now we're going to check with Adri. Alongside. Oh, that's weird. Let me try to fix you here, Adri. They're gonna see something they weren't supposed to. Guys, welcome to my life. I have to be doing this all the time. Okay, so
Yeah.
don't. That's why we run tests. But when they don't work, this is how it goes. Okay, I did everything in the test, and now I'm doing again. So. Can you hear Adri? Can you say something, Adri?
Hey guys, am I echoing again? Is it working?
Let me wait for them. Oh, it's showing it on the live. I never show this backstage stuff on the live. Now you're learning how it is.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Can you hear Adri? Keep saying something, Adri. Okay, it's working. Adri, can you see the screen here? Let's do this.
I got
Yeah?
it.
Okay, so the show is yours. Quiz time. Yours.
All right. Okay, I should read
Oh, yeah, guys.
what our screen
No,
here,
just
or
think
the one
about
on
the
live?
Skype. Forget about the live, okay, Adri?
Okay. Let's go. So, guys, there we have a sentence, but a part is missing. It says, "I," by the manager, who demanded an explanation. What should replace that part? Is it alternative A, was called in, B, got back to the manager, C, put in a good
Oh,
word?
Adri, so we have three
So these are
phrasal
all-
verbs that were studied before, right?
Yeah, so you guys should know this
They
by now.
should.
Let's see if you really remember everything you
We got
studied
A's.
today.
We got Jess Barbera A, and Daniela Pessoa Pires A, and Diego Borges A, and Juliana A. We have a rain of A's. Are they correct, Adri?
Right. Yeah, in fact, it is. You guys have been paying lots of attention. I was called in by the manager, who demanded an explanation. So, yeah, I was called in.
Okay, so I was called in is the correct one. Very nice. Clap, 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 guys. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. Next.
Okay. So, something, his job was the last thing we expected him to do. Okay, so what was the last thing we expected him to do? Setting up his job, giving in his job, or giving us his job? Which is
Setting up his job was the last thing we expected him to do. Giving in his job was the last thing. Giving up. Oh. What about this one, people?
Hey guys, tell me what do you
I
think?
bet on the horse called Jess, and I lost. See, giving up. Everybody's Isa, Juliana, Dani, Jess, Karen, Diego. Everybody's C. Adri, Francis as well.
So what?
What do you say, Adri?
Of course it is letter C. You guys are rocking today.
It is letter C. Very good. Giving up his job was the
Nice.
last thing we expected him to do. It's the only one that makes sense in this sentence, for sure.
Yeah. The ups and ins were there just to try to mix them up, but they couldn't. They didn't.
They didn't, right?
They didn't fall for that. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the next one. I think we can, with you, so that all of us are satisfied. Should it be letter A, get back to you, B, give in, or C, work something out?
I think we can get back to you. Give in, work something out. Which one is it, guys? So we have a C. Danny as well, C. C from Julie. Well, I know these people, when they have to disagree, they do. So if they are saying C, it's because they really think it's C. All of them.
It's because they've been paying lots of attention to the content today. I'm
That's
proud
right,
of
Adri. It's
everyone.
true, because if now they're getting it right, it's because they learned from before. I'm really impressed. Are they correct?
Yep. Yes, of course they are. It is letter C. I think we can work something out with you so that all of us are satisfied.
Very
That's
nice.
it.
Clap,
Way to
clap,
go.
clap again. Kleptomaniac, people call me. Kleptomaniac.
Oh my God. Gee. Okay. I heard you're applying for that IT job here. I'll be sure to for you. So what is that? Is it I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. I'll be sure to be called in for you. I'll be sure to step in for you.
Before, mentioning that Matheus said, this is not fun because nobody makes mistakes. It's because they learned from before, Matheus. That's why. But it's true. Very nice. Very nice.
Exactly. Because you were a very good teacher
Yeah,
there.
and the cool thing is that some people make mistakes and they are kind of hard-headed. They say, I love it. You know, and they're like very flexible. They're the best students. Very nice guys. So, what do you think, people? Have a bunch of A's, Adri.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Put in a good word for you. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
I'm gonna kill this live then. No point. I'm gonna kill this live. Bye bye, guys. No need for continuing.
Congratulations, guys.
Tech support.
That's
Very good, people. Very good. Thumbs up this time. Enough with the clap thing. Okay. Thumbs up for you guys.
So, Wendy has been more hours at the office recently. So what has she been doing recently? Putting in a good word, putting in only, and that's it, or setting up.
Wendy has been... We have a B.
Okay.
From Jess. Matheus saved us today. We have B. Good. Everybody agrees, people. Is it B? He's a B. Karen B. Francis B. What do you say, Adri? Are they right again?
Of course they are. You guys are killing it today.
Thumbies, uppies.
Wow.
Thumbs up, guys.
Yeah. Good job.
Wendy has been putting in.
Yeah,
Is
Wendy
that correct, Adri?
Yes, of course. She has been putting in more hours at the office recently.
Yes.
She has been working longer. Mm-hmm.
Good. We're on the next slide, Adri.
Okay, sorry. I was just checking the comments. Guys are really participative. I really like that.
Aren't they? And they are right. That's the icing of the cake, right?
They're amazing, really. You guys are great, really. Okay, sorry. Let's go. So tell Jill that I'll her about the business proposal by the end of the week. By the end of the week.
Deadlines.
Okay. There we have letter A, step in for. B, get back to. C, run it by.
Okay, we have a run it by there now. Tell Jim that I'll step in for her.
Hey, Bruno, remember that video you recorded on the difference between by and until?
Oh, I do.
Have you guys seen that?
I think, have you guys seen that? Just a small side question here, guys, to you. I'm checking your B's out, but I want to check. Adri has posed a question here, and we want to know if you guys have watched that video about business deadlines, the difference between by and until. Jess has watched it. Yeah, Matheus Moore is also commenting.
Yeah, that's very good stuff, people.
Yeah, but it's going to be available. It's already available in the playlist, okay, guys? But it's going to be available for good tomorrow, okay? I'm going to even usher it tomorrow. So are they correct, Adri? B?
Okay. Yes, it is letter B. I told you, these guys today are amazing. Everyone, really.
Amazing again.
Congratulations.
Jess said that I had beard at the time, Bruno. I had beard. It is true. I'm always changing, you know. I never know what I want. Mustache, no mustache. Beard, no beard. It's crazy. So you're correct. B.
Yep.
Get back to her.
Tell Jill that I'll get back to her about the business proposal by the end of the week.
Fantastic.
That's good. Right. So we have until tomorrow to block a meeting with everyone.
Blah.
So what is that? Is it to set up, step in for, or run by?
We have until tomorrow to blah. I love that. Blah.
Blah.
We have until tomorrow to set up, step in for, or run by a meeting with everyone. A. Told you. Did this work by making me learn from our mistakes. That's right. A.
And we really can work a lot from our mistakes,
sure.
can we?
For sure. Mostly A's, Adri.
And of course it's A.
Right. We have until tomorrow to set up.
Uh-huh. Set up a meeting with everyone. That's it, guys. No, really. I don't know what we're doing here. Matheus did all
Let's
the
retire, Adri.
Yeah.
Let's do you guys want to buy Black and White or something? I think we're gonna retire, you know. It's like the new Avengers. We're the old Avengers.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Steve Rogers old, you know, going back in time. That's too geeky, probably too nerd. Okay, that's you, Adri.
Okay, this one. So that's a question. So can I, a few ideas, you? So what is that question? Set up, put in, run by. Can I set a few ideas up you? Can I put a few ideas in you? Can I run a few ideas about you?
Put a few ideas in you.
I know why you're laughing. I know why you're laughing.
I don't know. It's just weird, B. I hope it's not B. What do you think, guys? Is it B? Oh, it's C. At least according to Juliana and Fabio as well. Hey, Fabio, what's up? Fabio says it's C. What about the other guys? You guys don't know? Letter B is a little fishy, isn't it? Yeah. C. Okay. C. All right. It's not B. That's for damn sure.
No, it's not.
Are they correct, Adri? Is it C?
Yes, it is C. Can I run a few ideas about you? So, really, Matheus
I have
did
to
a good
say
job.
that I love this expression "run by," you know, and so few, you know, just not enough people use it, you know, especially not in Brazilian learners, you know, they don't use it a lot. So, guys, I would start trying to use it, you know, at least. What I suggest to you guys is when you really like an expression, or when somebody tells you that an expression is important or common, you know, I would start trying to apply in things that you can plan first, like emails, right? For instance, and then you start writing the things first, and maybe texting things that you plan, you know, and then next thing you know, you're gonna start talking those things as well, you know, speaking those things, you know. It's like how can I say, like a funnel. You start by hearing, listening the expression, or reading the expression. First reading mostly, then listening, because you start identifying, and then you start typing it, sending emails. Next thing you know, you're speaking. Okay, guys. So try to write, try to send through text, try to email these expressions first, okay? And then next thing you know, you're gonna be using them. And the first time you speak, and you were like, "Oh, I used it, I spoke it," and it was like spontaneous. It's something magical, isn't that right, Adri?
Yeah, and you know, you said the most important thing here: use it, because you know, like we usually we have the tendency to always use the same words over and over again. And something that I always tell my students is that is the difference between a basic English speaker and an advanced English speaker. Like how much vocabulary can you really use? How many new words can you really use? Like, is your English basic and repetitive with a limited number of words, or is it advanced and using really advanced expressions, new vocabulary, new structure? So really use that new content.
Yeah, that's
guys.
why I love phrasal verbs, you know.
Really use them.
That's why I love phrasal verbs.
Yep. All right. There we go. After months of resisting the takeover, the company was forced by its shareholders to piv in. No, that shouldn't piv in. It shouldn't be piv in.
It's a typo,
no, it's
right?
Give in a typo. Yes. Okay.
But I like piv in.
Give in.
I like this word. Too bad it doesn't exist.
Oh, please.
Let's open a company called Piv.
Piv. So that is A, give in, B, give up, and C, put in a good word.
Okay. So it could be give in, it could be give up, or it could be put in a good word, okay? I love this sentence because it's so corporate, so business, right? After months of resisting the takeover, the company was forced by its shareholders to what, guys? A, B. Oh, we have a B now. A, B. Ooh, A, B, give in and give up we have. B again. It's pending towards B. What do you say, Adri? Is it A or is it B? And there is another A now. Which one?
It should be A, give in. So it's like they kind of concede, right? So after months resisting the takeover, they tried to resist, but in the end, they gave in.
I think the catch here is what makes it clear to me that it's give in is the beginning of the sentence, you know, when it says like after months of resisting. So that in my mind, it's clear that there was a fight going on, or resistance going on, let's call it, right? And then they just conceded. So when there's resistance, I immediately think about conceding afterwards, right? And that's why it's give in, guys. You got to pay attention to the small details in the context, okay?
All right, now the new accountant, the senior accountant, who is out today. Oh, there should be a comma there.
After the blank space?
Yep. No, actually, there should be a comma before.
Okay.
Who.
Oh, who is out? Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. So, guys, imagine there is a comma just before who. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So the new accountant. What? A. Put in a good word for the senior accountant who's out today. He stepped in for the senior accountant who's out today, or he got back to the senior accountant who's out today.
The new accountant, blah. I will never get over this, blah. It was so automatic. The new accountant, blah. The senior.
It was. Yeah.
So which one is right, guys?
I know.
Letter A, put in a good word for. B, stepped in for. C, got back to. Or D, blah.
Blah. Wait, yeah. Now blah is eternal.
Oh, we have a bunch of blees. A bunch of bees. Now I got confused. I said blees. Blah. I got infected by the virus blah. Okay, B.
How to bug your CEO.
Juliana thinks it's blah. I'll never forget that, Andre. Okay, a bunch of bees. Is this accurate? Are they good for their word?
Yes, they are. That's it. The new accountant stepped in for the senior accountant who's out today. So he substituted. He replaced the senior accountant who's out only today.
Stepped in for. Yeah, and when
Yeah.
I imagine step in, okay, step in for, but I also just there's a lot of just step in, right? So he couldn't
Yeah,
come.
a
So
lot.
for example, let's say Adri was supposed to teach a class, and but she couldn't. So then Matthews Moore just stepped in. We can say that, right? Because it's pretty obvious we're talking about. If I mention Adri first, I don't have to mention again, right? So step in by itself is also very common.
Mm-hmm. True.
Is it over?
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Sorry, I should have put a cute slide
A
at
cute
the end.
slide at the
but
end,
I
like
did.
this one. This one.
Like this one.
Okay. Adri, that's
But
it?
guys, really, you were amazing. Congratulations. I'm very proud of all of you. I could see that you really dedicated to this one. So really, I'm happy. I'm really happy for today. Thank you.
Me too.
And thanks, Bruno, for the opportunity here. It was a
By all
pleasure.
means. The first of many, right? I think
Yeah,
I think that
hope so.
the problem was to have 3 people at the same time. So pretty much I'm gonna stick to 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to push it. Yeah, to push our luck anymore. Let's keep we can interview 2 people, but one at a time, right? So we don't have the echo thingy.
Uh-huh.
Adri, would you like to say your farewells?
Oh, that's only it. Just really, well, thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your time. You know, lots of people would be, I don't know, watching Netflix right now, but you were here. You were really dedicating your time to do something for you, for your future. So thank you very much.
Yeah, there was a small problem in the live, but now it's okay again. Thank you, Adri. Thank you so much, okay? And it's the first of many lives. I'm going to call you in again, okay? Thank you so much, Adri. Now I'm going to have a small
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Guys, people, thank you so much for being here with us up to this hour, studying, learning, okay? And the Business English Week continues, okay, guys? It moves forward, right? So, again, you can find in the description of this video a link that is going to give you the full playlist, correct link, okay? It's gonna work. I tested a lot in many devices. And aside from that, there is a link. If you check the description, okay, there is a link that is going to take you to the premiere, tomorrow's premiere, okay? You can access through the link or through the playlist, okay? Because tomorrow we're going to have the second class, okay? If you're checking the schedule, you're going to see that Monday was the first official class. Then we had professional competencies today about performance assessments, right? Tomorrow is the second class. So it's the continuation of the first from Monday, okay, guys? So it's going to be always, the premieres are always at 7:30 p.m. Okay, I count on you guys to be with me. I'm going to be on the chat, commenting. It's going to be cool as usual, business as usual, right? And then afterwards, there is a live again, okay? The lives are always starting at 9 p.m. Okay, people. So 7:30 every day, 7:30, like clockwork. We're gonna have a premiere, and after the premiere, there is a break. Guys can have a break, and then we have a live 9 p.m. and you can follow through the playlist. Okay, Adri is amazing, right, guys? Adri is amazing. She's amazing. Matheus Moore is gonna be jealous, guys. You have to tell him he's amazing as well, because he is amazing, right? He made you learn a bunch of difficult and new phrasal verbs. You learned it and then you applied it correctly just afterwards. I got impressed. Clap, clap, clap to you guys. Clap, 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 clap. And thumbs up. Both, okay? Both. People, to sum it up, our next meeting is going to be tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Okay? Look sharp. I want you guys to bring your A game because we continue our business English routine and you guys are doing amazingly well, okay? So thank you so much for being here with me again and see you on the Business English Week. Let's get to business. Bye-bye, guys.